whenever you talk about Smash Bros. Characters being removed, no people, regardless, will not be happy. People said Jigglypuff should be removed from Smash Bros. And people will bring up the original 12 argument. So for the sake of the video, we'll be not talking about the original 12, so we don't have that one guy in the comments saying, Jigglypuff won't be removed, he's a part of the original 12. So we'll be going over characters from each Smash Bros. Games that are going to be removed in the next game. Smash Bros. Ultimate has brought back basically every character in the game. Smash Bros. 6 probably won't do that. There'll probably be a slew of newcomers, third party and non-third party, but yeah, there's going to be a slew of newcomers, third party and non-third party to the franchise. And yeah, there's still not even all the DLC slots being filled out. And I'll definitely do one when every DLC character goes out and every single character, is in the game. Okay, yeah. But we'll be basing it off of the current roster of the game and going through the newcomers per game. So first is Melee. And Melee has a few obvious characters that are going to be cut. These characters are the first character of the Melee characters is Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is simply just a clone of Mario. There is no need to keep Dr. Mario in the game. Unless they want to add a very easy character to put in. I think the other Mario that will probably be in the next Smash Bros. Game is going to be Paper Mario instead of Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario seems like an easy character. They want to cut characters in Smash Bros. Dr. Mario is a very easy character to remove from the roster because it's just... Yeah, it's so easy to remove a character like Dr. Mario. He's just Mario in a doctor's outfit. The only difference is that he throws pills. Next is Young Link. Young Link is in a similar situation to Dr. Mario. Young Link is just a different Link. And yeah, people will say, but Majora's Mask is so amazing. Yeah, we all know that. But doesn't make Young Link stay in the game. He's just Link, but a kid. Why would he need this character in the game to be first place? But you don't need this. Yeah, the Young Link's being cut. The next character that obvious cut would be Pichu. Pichu is a character that nobody likes. Why, they only brought him back for the novelty factor that every character in the game. I think that Pichu, besides being in Smash Ultimate and Smash Bros., Melee, yeah, Pichu is going to be a character that's going to be largely not in Smash Bros. Pichu was a character that, yeah, obviously they don't want to put back in the game because Pichu is such a bad character to begin with. Even in Smash Bros. Ultimate, people thought he actually was good. Pichu somehow found a way to be bad in the game because that's how Pichu is in every Smash Bros. Game. The last character is sadly that make me sad, but yeah, Roy is not returning in Smash Bros. Yep. There's too many Fire Emblem characters in the game, and Marth is the sole most popular character in the franchise. But other than that, most of the Melee cast, the other character that could probably be removed is Seek. But yeah, people would be angry if Seek got removed. They can easily just put Cell and Seek as one character. But considering that, considering that Seek has a pretty unique moveset, I don't see Seek being removed or at all. So yeah, Melee has around 4 characters that I think are probably not going to be back in Smash Bros. 6 unless they're added back as DLC, which is always a possibility. But the rest are like icons of gaming, icons of Nintendo, Peach, Bowser, Ganondorf, Mr. Game & Watch. Yes, Mr. Game & Watch will probably not be cut because Game & Watch is very important in Nintendo, the company's history, Mewtwo, Falco. Yeah, Falco probably will stay because of, reasons, and yeah. And then next is Brawl. Brawl had a slew of newcomers as well. Brawl has a lot of characters that are probably not returning. So Brawl had 18 newcomers, 18 new characters in the game. So if Nintendo were to, and but again, there's a lot of characters that are not being cut. Aramel not being cut. Wario not being cut. Pit not being cut. Meta Knight not being cut. And yeah, we'll be going over the obvious characters. Toon Link. Toon Link is being cut. Yep, as simple as that. We don't need 3 Links, and I know Nintendo will probably keep at least 2 of them because for some reason, Toon Link returned in Smash Bros. 4, but they returned it for Zelda Wind Waker HD because that game was still relevant. But yeah, Toon Link won't be relevant for the Zelda franchise. It's going to be Breath of the Wild or whatever new type of Zelda is around. And yeah, Toon Link is not in Smash Bros. Next, the next character to be removed will probably be... Yeah, Lucario probably will be removed. Lucario used to be the most popular Pokemon at the time. Lucario is still extremely popular, so people will still be angry if Lucario will be cut. This is gonna be the first cut that will anger people. Lucario will be cut in favor of a new Pokemon from that generation, and Greninja, which is more popular than Lucario anyways on the Pokemon pool. And Charizard, he's not being cut. Pokemon Trainer is not being cut. Pokemon Trainer is such a, it's who you play as in Pokemon games. So yeah, the Pokemon Trainer is not being cut. It could be different Pokemon, but Charizard, regardless of what Pokemon trainers were using, either if they change the Pokemon to a different Pokemon generation, Charizard will still probably be a separate character because of how popular Charizard is as a Pokemon. Wolf, even though he's a villain, I just don't see Nintendo returning him. They forgot to even put him in Smash 4, okay? Smash 4 didn't even have him. Even as DLC, yeah, Nintendo just doesn't like this character. Yeah, I really want Wolf to return, but obviously Nintendo sees Falco is more important since Falco returned, but not Wolf. The last character, Lucas is being removed as well. Yeah, Earthbound is not popular, so Lucas is gone. And Snake, we all know Konami and stuff, so yeah, Snake will be removed due to legal reasons. Yep. And that is, and yeah, a lot more ball veterans stated than I thought. Sonic will probably return. Sega and Nintendo are very great friends as companies, so yeah, Sonic will probably return in Smash Bros. It makes sense. It's reasonable. It's, next is Smash Bros. 4. Smash Bros. 4 had introduced 21 newcomers, the most of any game, with barring Smash Bros. Ultimate, including its DLC. There's 21 newcomers, and yeah, Smash Bros. 4 had the most amount of characters that are going to be removed in the game, probably besides Smash Bros. Ultimate, because that's the most amount of newcomers. So we have easy characters to remove. The first easy character is Dark Pit. He's just a clone of Pit. Even though he's an Echo fighter, he can be easy to add in the game. Where, yeah, Kid Icarus is not really that popular. Palutena could probably be removed as well. That's but yeah, if Nintendo's making the game, yeah, Palutena will probably be cut. But if Sakurai is making the game, yeah, Palutena is staying. It really depends on who's making the game. Corn, yep, cut. Gone. No one likes Corn. Goodbye. The next character to be cut is Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta. Don't know what Platinum Games, but Bayonetta is still being developed exclusively for the Switch. That's the only thing going for Bayonetta. But yeah, I don't really see Bayonetta returning. It's a character that's too controversial for Smash Bros. Yeah, we all remember Smash 4. But wait, Meta Knight's still in the game. But Meta Knight is still an icon for Kirby. Cloud, yep. Cloud was actually the third-party game character that had the hardest time getting Smash Bros. Yep, even more than Banjo-Kazooie, because actually Banjo-Kazooie was wanted in by the guy who made, by the CEO of Microsoft. Cloud, nope, Cloud's not staying. Yep, that's an easy one. Cloud is not staying. Wii Fit Trainer is not staying. Even though Mii's don't represent the Wii, Mii's are more important to the Wii than Wii Fit, a game that nobody really played besides your grandma. So yeah, the Mii's are staying since they were more staple. They're more representative of that Wii era. And even if Mii's are not a core function of the next Nintendo console, Nintendo could obviously put a Mii Maker feature in Smash Bros. If they really want to keep Mii's in Smash Bros. And of course, let's not forget that Mii costumes make so much money for Nintendo to begin with. Yeah, Lucina is also cut. He sees another clone, character. If they really want to remove Echo characters in the next Smash Bros. Game, which I don't think they will. I think that Lucina Dark Pit will probably stay, considering the representatives of the Echo fighter. Yeah, don't see both characters returning. And yeah, Bowser Jr., I don't really see him returning. Rosarena is more popular than Bowser Jr., and all those Rosarena waifu people will be angry, so yeah, Bowser Jr. is more hated than Rosarena. He's not really good in any of the Smash Bros. Games. And I think if Nintendo probably include newer Mario characters that will probably show up in the newer Mario games, like, in the new, like, Paper Mario Origami King, for example, is a newer Mario game. So yeah, Bowser Jr., even though he's but again, He'll probably return as DLC, but I don't see him in the base roster. Nintendo will probably find somebody to snub him in as DLC. But the rest of the characters, Rosalina, I don't see him be removed. Greninja, his popular. Greninja is still the most popular Pokemon. Villager, Animal Crossing will not be cut. Animal Crossing, Little Mac won't be cut. Sulk won't be cut. Duck Hunt won't be cut. Mega Man and Ryu won't be cut. Consider that, hey, if one Capcom character is staying, why not keep both? Pac-Man is staying, and the Mii's are staying. Or at least the Mii Brawler, at the very least. Next game is, the last but not least game is Smash Bros. Ultimate. Smash Bros. Ultimate has introduced the most amount of fighters. And yeah, of 23 total characters. Yep, 23 total characters. And yeah, that includes Echo Fighters. That includes them as well. And yeah, Smash Bros. Ultimate has a water character cuts. First, out of Belmont's because of legal reasons, because of Konami. Konami is a very tricky company to deal with, so yeah, don't really see them staying or any Konami representation. That's why I didn't go with Bomberman and my most likely characters of Smash Bros. Because Konami's just a tricky company. They're very tricky with their characters. Especially, but not as bad as Square Enix. Whereas, yeah, Hero will probably be cut with if Square Enix does it. But yeah, but no, okay. I actually think Hero has a much more chance of staying than Cloud because Dragon Quest is much bigger. Dragon Quest as a franchise has always been on Nintendo consoles. So yeah, I actually think that Hero has a chance of staying. But considering it's Square Enix, I'm going to put it 50-50. Inkling is staying, Isabelle is staying, and now I'll be going over the characters that will cut. Plant. Yep, Plant is being cut. Yeah, if they want, they'll probably put a new Mario enemy like a Goomba or a Koopa. Plant was probably Sakurai saying, "Hey, I put a crazy, wacky character in the game. I want Plant to stay, just like Lucina and another character and Roy. But yeah, Plant is just such an odd character. I just want them to stay in Smash Bros. But we can all obvious that he just put him in for Smash Bros. Because hey, I want to put a character I want to put in the game for once. Daisy." Probably would stay because he's basically the same. That's the lead color of Peach with her own voice lines. And yeah, the same thing could probably have been said with Lucina and Dark Pit. Dark Samus being cut. Metroid Prime, unless Dark Samus returns in Metroid Prime 4, Ridley is a much more important villain in Metroid series than Dark Samus. Incineroar is being cut because Incineroar is not very popular compared to Lucario and, of course, Charizard, Pikachu, and Greninja. So, yeah, in terms of the popularity of Pokemon, Incineroar is not the most popular, and he won't be the most relevant Pokemon either. So, yeah, Incineroar is being cut. Chrom is being cut simply because we have 3 Fire Emblem Awakening characters. I said the same reasoning is going for Lucina. They're going to want to promote the newest Fire Emblem game and remove Chrom and Lucina from the game. That Byleth would probably return considering he is the newest Fire Emblem character, but maybe not. Considering that this character had a very negative reception, we could probably hopefully say that he'll be gone. Ken. He is the original Echo Fighter, and if Ryu is staying, I think that Ken will probably stay. Joker, yeah, he's gone. They'll probably put the protagonist of Persona 6 instead of Joker. So, yep, gone. Banjo-Kazooie, well, this is probably the trickiest character of them all. Oh, yeah, we skipped over King K. Rool. Yeah, I think King K. Rool is probably staying. Yeah, it's either him or the Tikis. King K. Rool will probably stay over the Tikis because nobody likes the Tikis. Banjo-Kazooie, this is a character. It really depends how Microsoft feels about the character, really more than all. Banjo-Kazooie probably took a long time to put in Smash Bros. As a DLC character. So yeah, it probably is one of those one-time deals. So Banjo-Kazooie finally is in a Smash Bros. Game for once. And yep. Banjo-Kazooie is 50-50. Just like Hero. It depends if Microsoft is still willing to let him in, or they could just put Steve instead. Terry! The new, Fatal Fury is not really, Fatal Fury is very popular in Latin America. I actually see Terry staying over the other 3 for DLC characters. And I actually think the 2 and the ARMS character will probably stay, considering that ARMS is a Nintendo IP, and of course Nintendo would want some representation of that franchise in Smash Bros. And yeah, And yeah, I don't really think Nintendo. I think the Fire, and in terms of Fire Emblem, why I didn't say Ike was being removed, because Ike is, more of the heavyweight of the Fire Emblem franchise. So of course we have the lightweight Fire Emblem character, which is Moth, the heavyweight character Ike, and of course we have the character that spells Corn. But Byleth doesn't have it right now. Ike is more popular than Byleth. That's telling you, it's the truth. And yeah, they're gonna put the new Fire Emblem character for those new games, Fire Emblem games, because they're still gonna be making more Fire Emblem games. They're still gonna sell. They're gonna sell the same amount of copies, but they're still gonna put the new characters from the new Fire Emblem games in Smash Bros. And yeah, that's basically it. Goodbye.